Morning guys. So as I said, Fisker is going to be having a judgment day pretty much at their earnings. Now I'm going to give you a couple of hints and points over here just to pay attention, because I've been through this rodeo before with a couple other stocks. So just watch the whole video throughout. I'm going to give you the good and bad of being an asset light business. I'm not going to regurgitate the same data that other YouTubers have posted, because they've done a great job. So no point of sharing piece by piece information that already has been said. Better give you something new to understand. Now, obviously the earnings call, it is what it is. It was known that there's going to be some difficulties. There were negative margins, a little bit less deliveries. However, what you want to pay attention is with the asset light business, while it is good, you don't have a lot of capex at the front, so which means you can allocate the funds towards something else. Being an asset light business is you don't control anything pretty much. You're at the mercy of all the other moving pieces. And as we've seen in the past with logistics having issues with the pandemic, through everything else in life, you're really prone to difficulties, setbacks and whatnot. To give you a simple analogy is, let's say you're a builder and you're building a house and you subcontract everything out, which most of it is. You subcontract the roofing, the framing, foundation, plumbing, whatnot. If one element of that trade does not show up, it postpones everything else. And once everything else is postponed, it has a cascading effect. So that's the issue with the asset light business, is if you can't have a perfect understanding of your logistics, or if you don't, obviously, and you're a small OEM right now as Fisker is, so you don't have a foot in your door. Obviously the all the warehouses, all the logistics are going to cater to the bigger OEMs. However, whenever you have your parts set up with the smaller logistics, if there was a little hiccup, the issue is going to be, it's going to have a cascading effect with all of your other components, which is going to translate in less units being made, less units being shipped, and obviously lower margins. Now that's not the case right now, but however, they are facing issues with other logistical issues, trying to get Foxconn to commit, trying to get a better OEM, which is a single OEM that might commit as well. There's a lot of issues right now with Fisker, and obviously they're pivoting, and they're pivoting to the dealers. Now, pivot is good and bad. It's always bad in the beginning because it shows a bit of weakness in a company. However, if it's executed, it could be a good thing. So right now, there's going to be a lot of storm going through Fisker. There's going to be a big sell-off throughout the day, possibly a couple of days, until there's a concrete foundation of the company where they can project going forward. So being an asset-light business, it's good and bad. It's bad if you don't have all of your cards lined up. So I believe the Fisker could survive if they can sign with a single OEM that's willing to take up their pickup to the next game. Now, don't expect somebody just to dump a crap load of money and to say Fisker. They could do that. However, they will take a stake in Fisker. Long term, what's going to happen right now with the share prices, most likely they will reverse stock split in their due time frame. And when they do, if nothing comes out of the OEM, there could be dilution. So it's a double-edged sword right now. I wouldn't be plowing money to Fisker at these cheap prices to lower your average, because I don't think we have seen the bottom yet. So this is the honest review. There could be a light at the end of the tunnel. Its only thing is going to be just a long tunnel right now for Fisker. Cheers.